Hello, this is Mark Reagan, Director of Music at Christ Church, Moscow. This video introduces our hymn of the month for May 2024, Why Boast an Evil Mighty Man, Cantus Christi number 99. David penned Psalm 52, the psalm on which this hymn is based, meditating upon the violence of Doeg the Edomite. David and his ragtag band of men fled before Saul and took refuge with the priest Abimelech in the village of Nob. Abimelech gave the men of the showbread to eat and handed over the sword of Goliath to David. Doeg witnessed all that took place there and went and reported this to Saul. Ultimately, Saul called Abimelech a traitor and had Doeg slaughter him and all the priests with him. At the news of the massacre, David assumed the blame for this, having seen Doeg among the company of Nob and knowing what he was capable of. David wrote this psalm reflecting upon Doeg's bloodlust. It is a psalm about the words a man speaks and the names he claims. He can either wait on the name of the Lord or wait on his own cunning. He can either utter words of thanks for God's works or boast in evil, spewing curses against the righteous. In its text, David addresses Doeg and other evil men like him, asking, "Why do you boast in evil, O mighty man?" Whether mighty is a taunt or an authentic recognition of Doeg's strength is hard to say. Nevertheless, David identifies a kind of incongruity between a man's strength and his unbelief. The truth is that God's justice, goodness, and truth endure, and that all wicked men must answer to him. David unpacks the radical nature of wickedness. He plans evil out loud. His speech flays open the righteous with skill. He loves evil, rejecting the good. Lying brings him delight, while truth-telling leaves him flat. The lying mouth relishes words that devour the righteous. But with the violence he sought to heap on the righteous, God will return on him. God will cut him down, never to stand again. He will snatch him away, plucking him from his tent where he enjoyed safety. He will tear him up by the roots. To make matters worse, his reputation is a byword spoken by the righteous, a warning to all who love deceit. The wicked trusted his wealth and station rather than God. His house was built by violence. By stark contrast, David is a thriving olive tree in the house of God. His constant trust is God's unfailing love. He is ever thankful for the works and salvation of God. He and the godly wait on the good name of God. The metrical version of Psalm 52 and the Cantus is a setting from the Becker Psalter, a source that supplies several of the psalms we enjoy. The Becker Psalms overall have a characteristic rhythm of long, long, short, long, short, 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 long. Because of the dramatic and serious nature of the text, I suggest singing the psalm with a moderate tempo. It is not a psalm of celebration, but a contemplation on the way of the world when compared to God's goodness. The Owens paraphrase is a faithful rendering of the text and is especially strong in portraying abject wickedness, calling that man what he really is, a liar. On the wicked's headstone reads the epitaph, "He trusted his rebelling." The church has fallen on hard times, and we are surrounded by men that hate us, desiring our destruction. Look to this and other psalms like it that accurately portray the culture war, and as you meditate on these words, may they be a vehicle for thanksgiving and food for your faith. Thanks for watching.